Getting ready to talk about Tamar Braxton AI overview. What's going on with Tamar Braxton is the question I wrote first in my notes. Instead of starting off with who she is, I want to dive right in saying what's going on with Tamar Braxton. Thank you, AI overview. And according to AI overview here, it says Tamar Braxton is in the news after she was found unconscious, y'all, in the pool of blood in late August 2025. If that don't sound like a Halloween story setup, just hearing that sounds, ooh, why would you want to play around with something like that? I'm getting ready to continue reading. So it says she was found unconscious in a pool of blood in late August 2025 with a face injury, fractured nose, and missing teeth. Now, to my knowledge, she hasn't gone to jail. But with the face injury, fractured nose, and missing teeth, that's the first thing that's gonna happen if you beautiful and you go to prison. They come in all for your face. Pretty girls, just make your peace knowing that if you unfortunately go to prison and you gotta be in there for a good time, say goodbye to that beautiful face, because they coming for it. So when I just read this, all I thought of was some Orange is the New Black type of situation where some girls done beat up on her because they went for that face like that. This is sad. Shoot. So on August 25th, Tamar Braxton was found in the pool of the blood in late August 2025 with a face injury, fractured nose, and missing teeth. She reportedly has no memory of the incident, but later shared details with doctors and the public, explaining the traumatic events that followed the accident. So you mean to tell me some more traumatic events followed after her having a face injury, a fractured nose, and missing teeth? Something else after that happened to her? That's crazy. What's going on, Madeline? Good morning. How are you doing? What's going on, Elle? Thank you for coming in, and good morning. Over here where I'm at, it's 5:26 a.m. in the morning, and it is a glorious Thursday. So this event adds to a history of serious health scares, including a near-fatal OD attempt in 2020 and a 2015 hospitalization for blood clots. Wow. So it says here, I want to read this part again. She reportedly has no memory of the incident, but later shared details with doctors and the public. That is crazy. So having said that, what do you think about this whole situation so far? The face injury sound like an impact thing. Perhaps she got knocked the heck out and hit the floor. Here we is, boy, thusly fracturing her nose and having a face injury and missing teeth. That's the only thing I can think of. It could have been a brawl, some type of girl fight altercation in my mind from the information that I got, because how else could it have happened? Or let's just say perhaps there was an altercation and she did fall. There obviously had to be some type of fall from somewhere high. Now I don't know how tall she is, but from somewhere high she hit her face like all of this, and she had to fall, y'all. She had to fall like this, like on her side. Bam! Like that. Thank you for demonstrating. So, that's a mighty big blow. Or somebody's you know, unfortunately spiked her drink and she hit the ground. Either way, it had to be from a high height. AI overview goes on with this long rap sheet of all the recent incidents that happened with Tamar Braxton. Now, I didn't ask for this specifically. I just typed in what's going on with Tamar Braxton. And at the top of the key, it leads off with her most current event. Wow, it's got recent incidents, health history. Wow. So, recent incidents with Tamar Braxton. What's going on, Smoking Good Times? Good morning to you. It has, according to AI Overview, the accident in August 2025. Tamar Braxton was found unconscious by a friend in a pool of blood after an accident. Injury: she sustained a fractured nose, some missing teeth, and lost mobility. No memory. Braxton has no memory of what happened. Doctor's explanation: Braxton shared details of the incident with the cosmetic dentist, who confirmed she had fractured and even absolved completely out of its socket teeth. Gosh almighty. So the teeth they flew out of her socket. So that meant in the case of trying to count your blessings in a turmoil situation, they came directly out of the socket. That meant whoever found the teeth were able to save them by putting them into milk or something. That is crazy.